Yo, 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 yo.
Everyone is lonely sometimes, but I would walk 1,000 miles to see you rise. But we're not alone, we're family. Hold me, let's escape all this reality. You are my symphony, by your side we are unity. You are my energy, my guiding light. We are unity. We are.
Predict vines. We didn't predict anything. Predict snowball. 3, 2, 1. Snowball. Oh my God. Holy snowball. That's just back. Wait, we won. We won. He's gonna MK on that. When did he pull? Where did he pull Skarmy from? Oh my God. Evo Edge Royale. Do we do it, guys? Predict. MK. 3, 2, 1. Or not. Oh my God, guys. We get Edge Royale this guy. The way you won, bro. Poison right here. Oh no. Double Inferno Tower, save us. Vines at all? Vines and Dark Goggins? Good stuff. Holy Vines kills everything. Everything's gone. Drill right here.
This police officer doesn't play by the rules at all. A criminal has taken hostages. But the officer is casually handing out.
什么意思啊你？你也太不拿人当回事儿了吧！
Not only does the man continue distributing popsicles.
The wealthy lady discovered that the bread filling was actually a live lobster. But instead of getting angry at the chef, she water-soaked potatoes. Then, she tried the stinky tofu sausage. The wealthy lady couldn't stand. Chef claimed that these so-called delicacies had taken him 3 years to learn. In fact, global culinary skill by 100 times at that time. Even a simple bowl of cold water-soaked potatoes was regarded as a rare delicacy. However, only the delivery man's cooking skills remained unaffected. Looking at those bland dishes just now, the man couldn't help but laugh. He claimed that even his dog's leftovers tasted better than this. Hearing those words, the chefs in the restaurant immediately became furious. Seeing this, the man originally wanted to escape, but the chef said that if he couldn't make something tastier, they would turn him into food. The man felt helpless and had no choice but to demonstrate his cooking on the spot, but inside he was very nervous. He carefully picked up a potato. He was just about to peel the potato. Seeing this, the chefs all accused him of wasting ingredients, because they had never seen anyone peel a potato before, but the man ignored them. He simply cut the potato into fine shreds. Then he quickly heated oil in the pan and made a dish of hot and sour shredded potatoes. After tasting it, the chefs were all stunned by the flavor. Amazed expressions, the wealthy lady curiously took a bite of the shredded potatoes. The next second, she praised the man as a true culinary god of the era. But the man thought the reactions were far too exaggerated. Before the man could react, the wealthy lady pulled. The man was overjoyed. The woman then invited him to represent her restaurant in the World Chef competition, and the prize for the champion was $10 million. Hearing such a huge prize, the man immediately agreed. Soon, the cooking competition began. However, he chose was none other than cold water-soaked potatoes. When it was the man's turn to choose, he decided to make fried rice with eggs. This shocked all the spectators present, because in that world, only a true culinary god could make fried rice with eggs, so no one believed the man would win. Even his ex-girlfriend mocked him and told 20 minutes later, all the other contestants had finished their dishes. After tasting them,
6, 7. Six, 7.
Ranking worst bike crashes. Oh! Oh! Yo!
No mames.
Yo, bro, what is going on? Oh! No, that's AI. That's AI. Ranking worst bike crashes.
Hold your breath challenge. Ready? Hold! Tag a friend to challenge him. You can take a small breath, but only if you subscribe. Double tap if you're still holding. Don't breathe yet. Prove your focus. Only 5% of people make it to this point. Hold your breath challenge. Ready? Hold! No turning back now.
Here we go, bro. We have a regular chest as our first chest of the game. If we could just get like the... Bro! There is no way that just happened. You guys know that I've been wanting that to happen for the longest time. What the actual heck? I know that there's an argument you can make that, like, that's not rare, but dude, I could have gotten any mythic or exotic from that, and I got the freaking dev chest, dude. Like, I have said in so many videos at the start of the game, like, imagine if I get the dev chest from the first chest, how crazy that would be, and it just freaking happened. Alright, well, you already know that I'm gonna be dropping, like, this Heisted Breacher and the exotic P90. Now, all I want to do, bro, is two things, actually. I want to find some mobility, and I also want to find another regular chest. What the? Yo, those solos at McDonald's, dude. I'm not sure. I don't think the Wi-Fi at McDonald's or like Chick-fil-A is that good. Bro was actually lagging so crazy. Alright, and I don't know where that guy came from, but we're already up to 2 kills, and we have a decent amount of people left. Okay, but who the heck just shot at me, dude? Yo! Like, to beam somebody for that much from that far away with this explosive AR is actually ridiculous. Like, this thing isn't even hit scan, so, you know, I'm kind of shocked I did that considering how bad my aim can be. But anyways, bro, I mean, the hunt for a nug as well as mobility. Yeah, I mean, this guy had no mobility whatsoever at all. Bro, what is going on? Why is there just people everywhere? Here we go again, dude. Like, please? I did not queue into this game to play freaking Horde Rush here. Like, that one guy was keying me when he was on low HP as well. I don't know what the heck's going on here. If we just had some sort of mobility. Like, I know that the Heisted Blink Bag is mobility, but like, I don't think it's that good of mobility compared to like a grappler or something. Here we go, bro. We have a regular chest as our first chest of the game.
Oh my god. We scared?
That's not me. You think I need?
I don't know.
You think I need 4 handcuffs?
I didn't realize.
That. Why are you guys sending fake pictures? It's believable.
Wait, there's no way someone did that.
That's
I didn't
not.
even realize.
That is not me.
Oh my god. We scared?
Are those teeth on your ears?
Yeah.
What? Are those teeth on your ears?
Yeah.
What?
Teachers be like, what comes at the end of a sentence?
Who are you? Elmo. I don't have time for your business, Elmo.
This is pathetic. Nothing. It's like if I'm playing with a damn toy. Stand up. Yeah, good boy.
Who's weak now?
My first bell of the year! Oh. Good luck, my little calf, because Maddie moves for no one.
No! But this is my chance to...
Not my intention, Gumball. But it's time to move.
No.
Wow. You are fast, dump truck. But not fast enough to bell the milkmaid.
You are a worthy opponent. And I'll be sad when I take you down.
Please. You are just a speed bump on my way to a three-peat. It is on. Okay, so it's just down to you and Maddie and Dump Truck, and if one of them gets eliminated, you go to the Night of the Cowbell, and you're gonna become a... Okay, so it's just down to you and Maddie and Dump Truck, and if one... Okay, so it's just down to you and Maddie and Dump Truck, and if one of them gets eliminated, you go to the Night of the Cowbell, and you're gonna become a Stevens Point legend.
Not happening, Prancer. Whoa, hey, yo. You blocked my cowbell with your doohickey.
You built a nice cowbell blocker, Andy.
This doohickey's your handiwork? Hey, are you Scorpio?
Whatever.
I'm sorry? Cowie says what? Moo.
Yeah! My...
Okay, bro. Wait. Okay, I'm locked in now, chat. I'm locked in. I told you guys.
Where did Alderwana go? Oh my god.
Falafel. Apples. Oh!
What? I can't.
Bro.
Okay. Jerky. Coconut.
Oh! Quail eggs. Three. Two. Oh my god.
You know what? Rub some dirt in it. You'll be fine.
Does that hurt at all, Lewis?
Only when I breathe or swallow.
What's that all about?
When the Zonkout driver whacked me in the throat, he contused my larynx. The doctor said I should be better in a week or two.
You're gonna sound like that for 2 weeks?
Yeah, give or take a couple days, but he said it's gonna get worse before it gets better.
I can't wait for it to get worse.
It's a little disturbing.
You crazy, Chief? This is entertaining as hell. Hey, do the movie trailer voice for him.
Oh,
In a world full of fear, where right is wrong and up is down, one man has the courage to take on the system.
Oh, no way!
Autobots transform and roll out.
Autobots, transform and roll out.
Optimus Prime is here!
Beef. It's what's for dinner.
Beef, it's what's for dinner.
Let's go. Oh, Guardian!
Protect the air.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness. Loot overload today. What is that? Oh, the collateral. I'm not the biggest collateral fan. It's really not you. Oh my freaking robbery. This goober, dude. I cannot believe you just hit that. I mean, I can believe it, but like, really? I was about to hit a sick little clip. I'm actually super intelligent.
7 7
777
777
7777
777
7777
77,007
7777
77,777,777 777,777,777 77 billion 777
7
7
77
77
777
777
7777
3, 2, 1.
Here we are, people. Here we are. Three, two, one. Yes.
Come on.
I follow you 3 years and you didn't draw me. Okay, let's see if that's true. Not following me, so unfortunately, I'm not gonna draw you, so next. I followed you for 3 or 4 months now. Please, I'm begging you, please, please, please. Huh. Okay, let's see if that's true again. And of course, you guys think I'm dumb, so... Me, please. Okay, let's see if you're actually following me and not tricking me like the others. And finally, someone that's actually following me. Let's check you out. Alright, nice profile picture. Draw you.
I actually only can afford to give you $10.
10?
Yeah.
I know, Papa, 15 at least.
The thing is, I spent all the money on my new rim job.
Oh my God, you make me come all the way here. I was money for gas, man.
I can give you maybe $12.
Oh, give me the $12, but
Okay.
God, I kind of like down because remember, it was gas money too.
Oh man, I'm so sorry, but you'll take the 12?
I guess, I mean, I'm already
You're a hero. Thank you so much.
Aw.
My son's gonna be so happy. This car ended up being a little bit more than I expected, and obviously, you know, I have to take the car. Like, you understand, right? I mean, look at it.
It's fine.
Okay.
I just like try to make money for
You try to make money, and I spend money, so, you know, we're just from different worlds.
Okay, I'll take the $12.
Thank you so much. That means a lot to me. Do you have change for a 20?
You say you only have 12.
Right, I owe this money, though, to other people.
No, I don't have anything.
Let me go buy something really quick, and then I'll give you the $12. I'm just kidding, by the way. This is for you.
What?
And you can actually keep the gift.
No.
No, I'm serious.
What
I'm
are you
serious.
talking about?
This is for you.
No.
Shayla, that's $1,000.
What?
Oh, careful, careful, careful.
Are you what, for real?
Yeah.
Are you sure? No, you're kidding me, right?
No.
Oh my God, I mean, I was okay with the $12.
I felt like you deserved it even more. That's actually so nice of you. That's crazy that you would.
Everyone keeps calling my hair dusty. Everyone keeps calling my hair dusty as fuck. Oh. Oh my. But it's I don't even think it's breaking the sound barrier. It was just wet. Cause here's my dry braid right now. You wanna take the whip? Alright, and now let me jump in the water real quick. I'm filming right now if you wanna be in it. Glad the hair is wet, here. Did you see the water coming up? Yeah. Take it. No. But yeah, it's just because it was wet. That's it. It wasn't Dusty nor Andrew or Sandy. What is that? Everyone keeps calling my hair dusty as fuck.
I have my Apple Watch.
I have my phone.
Make the volume button go up and down.
Can you spin your dial on like the side of the Apple Watch?
Yeah, I don't know how to make that.
Can you click it, tap it maybe?
Tap the screen?
Well, like tap the button, like the button's clickable.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
Did you tap the screen with your nail?
Yeah. Can you like kind of drop it from like 2 inches off the ground? Oh.
Oopsies.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, that did not sound like a drop. It sounded like you just like.
No, I dropped
I feel
it.
like it would have just done like this, you know?
I didn't want to break it. Did you take off your phone case?
Yeah.
What do you have?
There you go. Here, I took it off. Do you want me to put it back on?
That was not your iPhone case at all.
Can you like tap both of the buttons on there? And then like tap on the screen like. Okay.
Not think you have your phone, but I do not know what you have.
Okay. I am so confident that you don't have your Apple Watch, but I feel like you have the Apple TV remote. That's what I feel like you have.
Actually?
Yeah, that's what it said.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Dude.
Oh, the Velcro!
Yeah.
Oh, thank God you did not ask.
Do you know this song?
Oh, man. You any good at the game? You any good at Fortnite?
Oh, I'm good. You wanna add each other?
Oh, you wanna make a friend? All right. I don't just make friends with anybody.
How?
How you gotta earn it? You gotta prove to me that you're one of the best in the game. All right. I don't know if you know this, but I played in the Fortnite World Cup in 2019.
I was 2 when you played Night
You were
World Cup though.
you. So by my calculations, you are you're.
Carrying a jacket.
Wow, definitely went over the max line. Wow, definitely went over the max line.
Sí sé. Yo pasé con 10 matemáticas.
Máximo que le disfruta bombastic, me lo sé fantastic, soy adicto a cómo lo mueve, lo mueve, cómo 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 lo máximo que le disfruta bombastic, me lo sé fantastic, soy adicto a cómo lo mueve.
Want all the evolutions in the game? It turns out that making your dream come true may be much easier than you think. Get insights on GameSkins trading.
When I went downstairs looking for the ticket, I hadn't expected him to still be alive, but his wounds weren't fatal. Yet, conveniently, there was a pair of gloves in his pocket. I slipped them on and dragged it to a parked semi-truck. I pried open the cargo lock, shoved him inside, and to make sure he was really gone, I smashed him a few more times before tossing the weapon in with him. It was my first kill. Some details weren't as clean as they should have been. I tidied the scene, then headed to the burger joint. I set the bloody apron away and washed the kitchen knife. No one would notice. Those knives would be slicing meat again the next morning anyway. On my way out, I pocketed a cut of tenderloin. I knew this town too well. Most cameras here were for show, nothing more than scarecrows. The only thing that worried me was the truck driver's reaction. When he opened the cargo door, panic flashed across his face, but instead of calling the cops, he slammed it shut, climbed into the cab, and started driving straight toward my side of town. I stared back at him, puzzled. Turns out he just wanted no part in this. He dumped the body in a trash bin, clean break, nothing tying him to it. But my repair shop's front lot actually did have a real camera, so I dialed 911 myself.
I think I just saw a murder.
The next day, the police hauled the trucker away. Later, I swung by the convenience store, bought a new lottery ticket, and when no one was looking, swapped it for the winning one. I'd always had a thing for Sarah the cashier. She dreamed of going to Hawaii, but on a mechanic's wage, I could never afford to take her. Now, with this money, I finally had the courage to confess. But before I could, trouble came knocking. A woman who brought her car in for repairs started sniffing around the case. She'd nearly gone broke thanks to the truck driver's help. When she heard he'd been arrested, she grew suspicious. She didn't believe the cameras, or lack of them, proved anything. She checked the burger joint system, but found nothing but dead feeds. Then she crossed the street to my shop, the only place with a working camera. She reviewed the footage and noticed something strange. Between 10:30 and 11:30, the tape was missing. But she did catch one detail. The car cover had been tampered with. She asked the manager about it, and he told her I'd been on duty that night. When she came looking for answers, she noticed the scar on my leg. Her eyes lingered, her expression shifting. Her probing made me wary. And if I wanted this to end, I couldn't afford loose ends. So I tampered with her car's brakes. My friend told me he'd won the lottery. Jealousy flared in me instantly. When I went downstairs looking for the ticket, I hadn't expected him to still be alive.
This was my first time flying home for the holidays, but the second I got on the plane I found some bratty kid had stolen my seat. I was about taking the kid out of my seat, she took me straight to first class. At that moment, Ella, a CEO, was being hit on by some balding creep. She grabbed me and pulled me into the seat next to her, and the guy finally backed off. The whole flight, Ella kept her head buried in work while I goofed around with the reclining seat like a kid, having a blast and trying to get her attention. But this hard-nosed executive never would have dreamed that the guy sitting next to her would completely change her life. Right then, the plane suddenly hit severe turbulence. The cabin started shaking violently, and everyone instantly panicked, even the flight attendants. As the shaking got worse and worse, the whole plane went pitch black. Ella instinctively grabbed my hand. I didn't pull away, but I was incredibly tense, so tense I couldn't speak, so tense I was afraid to breathe. Pardon. Non, c'est pas grave, y a pas de souci. Eventually the plane landed safely. As I watched Ella gathering her things and getting ready to leave, I finally asked her name.
Ravi d'avoir frôlé la mort en votre compagnie en tout cas. Balthazar. Je m'appelle Balthazar.
Alice. Watching my goddess walk away, I felt completely deflated. She was so accomplished and powerful, and I was just some regular office worker. That's when I accidentally spotted a USB drive Ella had buckled my seatbelt and ran after her. But Ella had already hopped into her friend's car and taken off.
The next day I walked into the office with complete confidence. My presence commanded respect. Everyone flattered. They'd mock me, calling me an uptight old woman who didn't know how to have fun. But I didn't care about the gossip. I was laser focused on doing my job well and becoming the magazine's next editor-in-chief. Coming was my boss giving the editor-in-chief position to Jonah. I was shocked and confused by my boss's decision. I was clearly the most qualified person for the job. But what my boss said next really got to me. He told me that while Jonah wasn't as capable as me work-wise, he had an outgoing personality, got along great with everyone at the company, and had fresh ideas that would help the company grow and innovate. Compared to me being gloomy all the time, he said I didn't have any of Jonah's energy or enthusiasm. Faced with my boss's assessment, I didn't argue. I just quietly accepted it and decided to bury myself in work. But when I opened my computer to pull up some files, I panicked. My USB drive was gone. While I was freaking out, I happened to notice a sticky note on my computer screen saying some guy had come by to drop something off for me, but I'd been busy at the time. I immediately dialed the number on the note. Nick was out partying at a bar with his friends. He excitedly gave me the bar's address. Without a second thought, I headed to the bar. This was my first time setting foot in such a I had one thing on my mind, get that USB drive and get back to work. But Nick didn't have the drive on him, so I had to go with him to his place to get it. The moment I walked out of the bar, I was stunned. There in front of me was a beat-up pink moped. I never imagined I'd be riding home with Nick on such a ridiculous vehicle. In his eyes, I quietly accepted this mode of transportation. Seeing me fumble with the moment was sneakily captured by my coworker. From their angle, it looked like we were kissing. This was explosive gossip. We'd only met once, but somehow I felt this inexplicable trust toward this guy. I obediently went home with Nick. After successfully getting my USB drive back, I didn't stick around. I just turned and left. But Nick clearly had more to say.
Je me disais peut-être qu'on pourrait prendre un café un soir. Pas forcément un soir d'ailleurs. Je sais pas pourquoi je dis soir, ça peut être le matin, ça peut être l'après-midi, moi je suis assez dispo. Et puis pas forcément café, hein.
Écoutez, je sais que c'est très à la mode en ce moment et c'est vraiment gentil, mais je suis débordée, comme c'est pas du tout mon genre. Au revoir.
My rejection cut deep into the sensitive, fragile heart of this young guy. But the kid never would have dreamed that I'd soon be the one pursuing him. That day I walked into the office with my usual confidence, but my co-workers were whispering to each other, and there was something strange in their eyes. I was completely confused. Then my best friend handed me a photo. What I saw completely floored me. I immediately went to find my boss, trying to explain that I hadn't done anything that would affect the company. But what my boss said next threw me for another loop.
Alice, pourquoi tu te prends la tête? C'est ça que je veux voir chez toi, moi. C'est ça que je cherche. Un peu de folie, un peu de magie. Là, avec le petit, tu me fais rêver. Là, t'as l'esprit rebelle. Et c'est bien, c'est ce que j'aime.
I stood there frozen, unable to calm down for the longest time. My ex-husband's cheating had destroyed my faith in love. After the divorce, I became a 8-year-old single mom. Now my life was just my daughter and work. I'd never even thought about my love life. I turned to my friend for advice. She told me I should start dating again soon. Not only could I find a partner, but I could give my daughter a complete family, and it might even help me move up faster at work. When I got home, I cranked the stereo up to max and poured myself a glass of wine I hadn't touched in forever. Listening to the music, I opened my closet that had been gathering dust. In that moment, a crazy idea was brewing inside me. I dropped the tough career woman act and put on an outfit that oozed appeal. I went to Nick's school on my own.
This was my first time flying home for the holidays.
I hadn't touched in forever. Listening to the music, I opened my closet that had been gathering dust. In that moment, a crazy idea was brewing inside me. I dropped the tough career woman act and put on an outfit that oozed appeal. I went to Nick's school on my own.
This was my first time flying home for the holidays.
The first thing the girl did after her rebirth was to replace her second brother's real painting with a fake one. She knew that her scheming adopted daughter would destroy the painting and frame her. In her previous life, her whole family believed her adopted daughter's words, driving her to her death. She had experienced this kind of death 9 times, grew up in an orphanage, so no matter what happened, her family always sided with her adopted daughter. She didn't know if this 10th rebirth would end as tragically as the previous 9. When her adopted daughter framed her again, she didn't hesitate to take out the hidden real painting, easily defusing the trap. In this life, she only hoped to survive, not expecting her family to punish her adopted daughter. After all, in the previous 9 cried, even if she was wrong, she was the one who got scolded. But unexpectedly, this time her parents made her adopted daughter apologize to her. She didn't understand what was happening. It turned out that during her 9th death, heaven had bestowed upon her a special ability, one she herself was unaware of. That day, she woke up for the 10th time in the orphanage and immediately hid the money the care set by her adopted daughter, designed to make her family immediately perceive her as a thief. When her biological mother saw her, she cried tears of joy. But the girl was filled with suspicion. She couldn't believe her mother was truly happy. But her mother seemed to hear her thoughts. Because the ability heaven had bestowed upon her was, her family could hear her innermost thoughts. This time, she had a chance to completely defeat that scheming adopted daughter. She thought to herself, the caregiver bribed by her adopted daughter would arrive soon. Her mother, however, didn't believe her adopted daughter would do such a thing, thinking her daughter had developed paranoia from spending too much time in the orphanage. But the next second, the caregiver rushed over and accused the girl. The mother was shocked and immediately checked the girl's bag, only to find it empty. The mother slapped the caregiver on the spot and ordered the bodyguards to throw her away. The sudden plot twist left the girl bewildered. Just then, her billionaire father arrived. He looked at her with delight, but heard the girl think to herself, the father was shocked. His wife had already told him that their daughter's thoughts could be heard. After discussing it, the two decided to keep it a secret from the girl for the time being. Soon, the girl returned home with her parents. To ease the tension between her and her adopted daughter, the mother even said that the adopted daughter had prepared a gift for her. But the next second, the eldest brother rushed in saying that the adopted daughter was on a hunger strike. The adopted daughter was the apple of the family's eye, and the second and third brothers were frantic. When the family rushed to the adopted daughter's door, the girl sneered inwardly. That scheming girl wouldn't go on a hunger strike. The 3 brothers, having heard her thoughts, were all stunned, but they didn't believe their adopted daughter would lie. After all, she had always been well-behaved and sensible. The father decided to verify. He had his eldest brother kick open the door, revealing a bed piled high with snacks. Everyone then realized the adopted daughter was faking it. The mother found a knife on the bedside table and hurriedly asked if she was injured. The girl scoffed inwardly, no wounds at all, trying to lie. The mother immediately removed the gauze from her hand, and sure enough, there were no wounds. The whole family was furious. Although the adopted daughter explained that she had misremembered, everyone was clearly fed up with her performance. At dinner time, the girl thought to herself, a week later, the adopted daughter will ruin our family. My eldest brother will go to jail, my second brother will be disfigured, and my third brother will be sentenced to death. The family thought she had gone mad, believing she was hallucinating from the orphanage's torment. Only the third brother began to doubt its truth, because no one in the family knew about his scientific research. The girl thought to herself that her adopted daughter would next frame her for destroying her second brother's painting. But no one believed her, because the adopted daughter had never been to the studio. The next second, the adopted daughter offered to show the girl around the house. The girl immediately followed, while the family gathered for a meeting. The more they thought about it, the more convinced they became that the girl might really have been reborn. Just then, a scream came from upstairs. It came from the second brother's studio. Everyone rushed up and witnessed the scene from the beginning. The girl was puzzled by her family's change in attitude and decided to stay and observe. She thought, maybe this time they would be different. But then she feared being hurt again and asked to leave. This terrified the whole family, who all offered to make it up to her. They went on a shopping spree, buying her clothes and gifts, trying to cheer her up. Seeing this, while the girl went to change her clothes, the whole family gathered again for a discussion. Although the girl's prophecies had all come true, they still found it hard to believe their adopted daughter could be so wicked unless someone was manipulating her behind the scenes. The father decided to test it one last time. After the girl changed her clothes and came out, she offered a hypocritical apology. The girl responded calmly, saying the real culprits weren't her adopted daughter, but her biological parents. The whole family was shocked. It turned out that the adopted daughter's biological parents were their nanny and cook. They had instructed her to commit all the evil deeds, with the aim of swallowing up the entire family's fortune. Based on the previous 9 bankruptcy, disfigurement, imprisonment, and homelessness, the family was horrified. Just as they were recovering from the shock, the nanny and cook returned. The mother quickly
Okay, guys, come on. Let's go. Everybody just remain calm. Remember what we practiced during the fire drill, okay? Let's go. Let's go.
What's up, gents? Well, don't you out of that pop quiz? Can't believe you actually did that. Oh, and to add on, I also didn't get caught. Woo! Yeah, not yet. We'll see about that.
Mikey, there you are. I was just inside looking for you. How long have you been out here?
Well, I've been here since we evacuated. You didn't notice?
No. Anyway, I just spoke with Principal Danvers. It sounds like we're going to be out here for a little while longer.
Dang it, I was looking forward to that pop quiz.
Pop quiz?
Mr.
you
Wilson?
mean
Can I speak to you for a moment?
Yes, of course, Principal Danvers.
What are you talking about? The better question is, what rides are we going on when we get to Legoland, baby? You see, I was thinking about that roller. There's just skipping tests and going to amusement parks. No, there isn't. Mikey, he's right. You can't just expect to always get away without being caught. As my dad always says, running away from your problems just makes them worse. Well, my dad says that the moon is made of cheese. What's your point? His point is to stop pulling more pranks, or else you won't be able to come to Legoland with us. Yeah, and your mom might even take away. Instead of being grateful, you guys are making me feel bad for what I did.
All right, well, we're just waiting for the fire department to finish their rounds and make sure that everybody's safe.
The fire department's here?
Yeah, they respond to every fire alarm.
Right.
Well,
Wilson, this is Captain Stoll. He's going to be asking everybody some questions today.
it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So, looks like it was a false alarm. It's not the first time this has happened today, so I need to gather some more info. What were you and your class doing right before the alarm went off?
Well, I had just handed everybody some paperwork. A teacher came in and told me about what happened at Chesterfield. And then that's about all I can remember.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Wilson.
Of course. Yeah. Hey, you know what? I actually did give Mikey the key to the bathroom.
Okay, guys, come on.
Hello, can you spray my Minecraft sword, please?
Yes, okay.
For 20 bucks? Is that okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Give me money.
Bro, Minecraft fans are gonna love this.
Yo, that's a real Minecraft sword.
Wow, thanks. Looks so good. Hello, can you spray my...
Want all the evolutions in the game? It turns out that making your dream come true may be much easier than you think. Get insights on Game Skins Trading. Want all the evolution?
The man went to an ATM to withdraw money, only to find he couldn't insert his own card. He then noticed an extra card left in the card slot, and to his surprise, the balance in this card was over 2 million yuan. When he ejected the card, he saw the owner's name and contact information printed on it. Without hesitation, he returned the card in his life, until one day he received a call from the card owner. It turned out the owner had seen the original card. When then did they realize they'd misunderstood the man. Feeling guilty, the owner invited him to dinner to apologize. The man arrived at the agreed location as promised. When he called the woman to report his whereabouts, he took off his hat to make himself more visible. Even through the elevator door, the elegant aura the woman exuded was enough to charm him. The woman apologized to the man for her earlier suspicion about the bank card, and he said he completely understood after all. Telecom fraud was so common these days. The woman then asked, "Didn't you even hesitate when you saw how much money was in the card?" The man replied firmly, "There was nothing to hesitate about." The woman called the waiter to settle the bill, only to learn the man had already paid, further deepening her fondness for him. The man hailed a taxi and took her to her destination. When he offered to walk her to her door, she politely declined. As soon as the man left, the woman immediately came back out from the building she just entered. Taxi. The man received a goodnight text from the woman, which made him want to pursue a deeper relationship with her. The next day, he took her to watch a stage play.
It's
Clash Royale or chess harder? Now, at first I thought this was easy. It's obviously chess. Like, chess has been around for 600 or 700 years, plus every single person that's a chess master has an IQ level of 300. But then I started to actually think about it. Chess is a game that has not changed a single bit since it was invented. Meanwhile, Clash Royale's shitty-ass dev team somehow finds it in their schedule to dev team who can't update or nerf for shit, and instead they release broken-ass cards like the fucking Vine spell on release. Also, like, bro, it takes skill to win against a hard counter deck. Like, I'm sorry, you cannot look at the CRL finals for 2023 and tell me that is not harder than just a simple chess game. Like, bro, you guys glaze chess so hard. Does chess have Evo Mega Knight? No. Does chess have Boss Bandit? No. Does chess have shitty fucking developers who are busy taking dick up the ass and can't nerf fucking Lava Alone? No. The only reason I think Clash Royale is harder than chess, like, bro, whenever you load into a Clash match, you don't know if your opponent is running their homemade deck from 2017 or he's running Gollum P.E.K.K.A. And with chess, it's just a mirror matchup and nothing changes. There's no power-ups, there's no Evo Mega Knight, there's no fucking Boss Bandit! It's Clash Royale or chess harder? Now, at first I thought this was easy. It's obviously chess. Like, chess has been around for single person that's a chess master has an IQ level of 300. But then I started to actually think about it. Chess is a game that has not changed a single bit since it was invented. Meanwhile, Clash Royale's shitty-ass dev team somehow finds it in their schedule to update the game every 1 or 2 months. Not to mention Clash Royale's awful fucking dev team who can't update and instead...
Ziggytron, will you do?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Damn it!
Here we go.
Will you defend us from Nosy?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Here we go.
Dunk everything. Level 1, dunk the iPad. Too easy. Level 2, dunk the little red kickball. Is that go? It's like a kickball for a toddler. Level 3, dunk the soccer ball. Do not kick the soccer ball. Dunk the soccer ball. Good. Too easy. Level 4, dunk the orange cone. It should have been level 1, but we're doing level 4. Dunk the cone. Get it up there. You're filling up the entire net. Uh-oh. Level 5, dunk the Kleenex. No, don't blow your nose. Dunk the Kleenex. Level 5. The whole thing is stuck. Level 6, dunk the soccer ball over here. We need 2 soccer balls. Dunk the soccer ball. This dude really dunks everything. Level 8, dunk the chair. Level 8, dunk the chair. Dunk the chair. Level 8. Oh, it's still up there. This is getting crazy. Level 9, dunk the Red Bull. I don't know how you're gonna do this. Come on, how are you gonna do this? He don't get all right, still counts. Level 10, dunk the med ball. Go, get it right now, quick, get it. Level 10, dunk everything. Level 1, dunk the iPad.
I got you a brand new home. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't. How you doing, Greg?
I'm glad, man. How you doing, my brother?
Long time no see.
Oh, man, you too, man.
How was your week?
Man, you been in my heart, my soul, bro. Real talk.
Where you living right now?
On my vehicle.
Your vehicle?
Right down there.
Did you go grocery shopping today at Myers?
No, I don't know. I only got $11 ABT.
I got a surprise for you, Greg.
Oh, whoa!
I got you 1,000.
Bro, that's
Another 1,000.
Wow, man!
If you could get a job, would you want to work right now?
You right now? Yes, that's what I need.
I got you 4 full-time jobs.
Oh, man, come on. For real? Serious?
I'm dead serious, bro.
You're my brother.
I got one more surprise for you, my brother.
Do you understand how much I've been needing a job? This is crazy, because I'm already going through some things. My disability income is not livable, so I had like about $60 left. I'm talking to my savior, which I always do.
Why'd you help me last week?
Bro, come on, you was in trouble. And the simplest thing is love, actually. Love. I walk in faith, man. I'm saved. I'm protected by the Holy Spirit. This brother, I ask a blessing on him, not just for this day, for eternity. And I ask you, bring more people together at this time. We need it now. To you be praised, now forever. Say amen?
Amen.
That's agreement.
All right, Greg. On the count of 3, I'm going to have you take your blindfold off, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
This kind of look like why you live over this way.
I got you a brand new home.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Cause the way that the skin comes up when we touch it, let the way you hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me.
No.
Feel so holy, holy, holy.
What you mean? You're no longer home.
You're an angel. Oh, no, I want you to get money.
I've been waiting for the day since I was 17.
You like it?
It's beautiful. It's perfect. I've never met nobody like y'all. I've never met nobody like y'all.
Online, they saw your heart and they donated to you, and they put this together for you, man.
Oh, dang you! Oh my God, are you? There's some decent people in the world still. Oh, look at this. Oh my God, are you? Oh, oh my God!
You want to go see your bedroom? Where you got a bed now?
I ain't been in bed. I ain't been in bed in a long time. This. Oh my God! Oh my God, son! Oh, look at the back! Look at, man, I'm about to fall. Lift me up. Oh my God. This is really real. This is really real.
I got one last surprise for you, Greg.
I feel so very nice. What you mean? It's enough. More than enough. More.
I got $25,000 for you.
This is real.
I got you a brand new home.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
How you doing, Greg?
I'm good, man. How you doing, my brother?
Long time no see.
Oh, man, you too, man.
How was your week?
Oh, man, you been in my heart and my soul, bro. Real talk.
Where you living right now?
On my vehicle.
Your vehicle?
Right down there.
Did you go grocery shopping today at Myers?
No. I don't know. I only got $11 ABT.
I got a surprise for you, Greg.
Don't you hate when you get in the kitchen, only to find out that the sink is full of dishes? You can fix it in a couple of minutes by adding a few drops of soap in it, then filling it with water to the limit. 1 cup of peroxide, slice up a lemon, then put the slices inside of it. 2 cups of vinegar. I use vinegar all the time. Well, yeah, cause it works. Trust me, I'm a nerd. Anyway, we're almost done. Just add some baking soda first. Keep the dishes submerged for 50 minutes while we go learn about getting rid of bird marks on pans and old pots. What? See eggshells? Don't throw them out. Instead, bake them in the oven like a muffin. Make them hot enough so that you can turn them into dust, and that's it. A homemade abrasive. Isn't it cool how we took waste and pretty much just made an actual cleaning agent that works like a magic eraser? Use it on glass and anything stainless. The calcium, the gritty texture enables you to penetrate and lift the stains up. Whoopsie, spill a little ketchup on your carpet, no problem. You can grab a pot lid and then wrap a microfiber cloth around it. I once showed this to my mom and she lost it. She said it's like magic, picking up pet hair like a magnet. Clothes become a little static after drying. Well, next time, add a piece of foil inside with your clothes. Cornstarch can be used to polish your windows, leaving no streaks, and all you gotta do is add a little bit of water to the mix, then pour it in a bottle and watch this. Boom, crystal clear. Let's go back and check on the sink over here. Like, look how everything just comes off with an ease. It's hard to believe that I haven't touched any grease. Doing dishes is now a breeze, giving me more time to be with my little baby Cleo. What about the fog in the mirror, dude? I can't seem to clean my beard, cause all I see is smears and prints of fingers, making it really difficult to see anything. That was until I discovered that you could just be using some shaving cream. Check it out. Spread out the foam, wipe it clean. Isn't that amazing? And if you grab a cloth, you can put it on top of a water rain. Make it a little wet, grab an iron and get it hot. Start ironing. Before you know it, the rain is out. Feels like magic every time. Oh yeah, microwaves got a lot of grime. That's because dirt builds up over time. Just put a half a lemon in a bowl, add some H2O, give it a go. The minute you do, we'll come back to that. Moving on to the next task. A slice of potatoes, a way to get rid of dirt on your shoes, to make it look like they used to back when you first bought them. Look at them and look at the whites. Speaking of whites, nobody likes to look inside of a kettle to find all the calcium buildup, right? Ew, but it's quite simple. Let it sit in vinegar for 5 minutes and done. Whoops, did you have an accident? Spill a little juice on some fabric? Well, I'm about to show you a little bit of magic. Brush it with some shaving cream, that's it. Back to the hack with the microwave. Everything inside got steamed up and wipes away. wrinkles on a shirt, that's fine. You can fix it in no time. This trick will make you go wild. I did it today and it blew my mind like it blew it the first time. So what you wanna do is grab an ice cube, throw it in the dryer with a shirt, 5 minutes worth, then take it out and boom, I'm a nerd, but the wrinkles are gone. Now moving on, let's talk about the shoes you have on. Smelling kinda funky, but you're gonna love me. Get some bags of tea, then put them in your shoes. Leave them overnight and see what that is gonna do is absorb any lingering odor. Okay, let's go back in the kitchen. You don't need to buy those toxic liquids to clean stuff like stovetops. And if you drop a biscuit on your carpet, just attach a brush to a drill, that'll fix it. And on the stove, sprinkle baking soda, lemon juice, sizzle, then give it a little. Everything will be super crystal clear.
I had a dream so big and loud. I jumped so high, I touched the clouds. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I stretched my hands out to the sky. We danced with monsters through the night. Whoa, oh, 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 oh. I'm never gonna look back. Whoa, I'm never gonna give it up. No, please don't. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life. This is gonna be the best day of my life. My life.
Stop breathing. Quiet. Hate.
Sweetheart, what's wrong?
Now kill each other. Calm down. Enjoy the show, folks. You ain't seen nothing yet. Stop breathing. It never works on you, does it, Roland? The power you have to resist my magics. Not forever.
Face me!
Stop breathing.
She said, all baby blue, no other. Give me a bad review. But I hate blue. She said, all baby blue, no other colors. If give her the wrong color, she will give me a bad review. But I hate blue.
Today I added back my first ever Fortnite friend in the world, playing inside of my squad's lobby, Kane X, to do something insane. I'm about to try adding him back on Fortnite because shortly after this video, he removed me. He was my first Fortnite friend in the world. All I'm gonna do right now is paste inside the name. No way. There it is, my first ever Fortnite friend. We have 3 mutual friends. I have no idea why he unadded me. After 8 long years, we are coming back to add him back, see if he possibly still plays Fortnite. I have no idea. This video right now, I'm gonna come back a bit later and maybe he'll add me back. Obviously, I can't post this video if he doesn't add me. Okay, guys, it's been a few hours. I'm gonna check my friends list. All my normal friends on Fortnite, there's probably no way. Wait a second. Request to join, invite to party. He added me back. There's no way. There's actually no way. Invite to party right now. What's going on? Oh, I have no idea if he still plays Fortnite, if he has a computer. Epic Games launcher probably opens up every single time. 8 years in the making. I am nervous about this, but I'm gonna chat him right now and I'm gonna say, dude, yo! I don't even know if he remembers me. I'm probably gonna cry if he doesn't. Do you remember me, bro? I'm kind of shaking right now. He says, hi, as I started playing Fortnite when I was like 17 years old. Dude, whoever he is probably in his like 30s now, because wait, what? All the time together. Do you not remember me in chapter 1? Oh, this just took a, no. Even after I jog his memory, I am going to be so sad. But remember, this is one of the most OG Fortnite players ever from Fortnite channel. Yes, dude, I'm at 4.5 million subs now. Guys, I am actually so sad that he doesn't remember me, but now I have to revive him on his good side and figure out why he unadded me on Fortnite in the first place. Wow, yeah, dude, I never knew anyone who did YouTube, but I did play a lot when the game first came out. Guys, we used to play all the time together in 2018. You were kind of a weird dude. I think I would remember Today I added back my first ever Fortnite friend from 8 years ago, and you will not believe what he told me. This is bad. This is my first ever Fortnite friend in E21. This is from when I first joined Fortnite in
Crack the eggs to win.
This looks good.
Ooh, yeah, look at it. I'm gonna do this one nice and close.
Oh, got a dud. Go with
Or this one.
Okay.
Yay!
There you go. Good. Let's go with this weird one. Hey, good job.
Thank you.
This looks nice.
Jeez, you're really whacking it.
Hey, come on.
Okay, I think it's not gonna puff.
Very good. Go with that one. Go with this guy.
Oh!
Little consistency. I'll take this fella.
Ooh!
Let's see what the last one is. Whoa, it's moving the tray.
Wow.
That really looks like a mango.
Crack the eggs to win.
Ooh, yeah, look at it. I'm gonna do this one nice and close.
Oh, got a dud. Go with this buddy. Oh, good.
Jeez!
All right.
You're doing good.
2 for 2.
Or this one.
Okay.
Yay!
Hey.
Thank you.
This looks nice. Hey, little consistency. I'll take this fella.
Ooh!
Let's see what the last one is. Whoa, it's moving the tray. That
Wow.
really looks like a mango.
Crack the eggs to win.
This looks good.
Ooh, yeah, look at it. I'm gonna do this one nice and close.
Oh, got a dud. Go with this buddy. Oh, good.
Jeez.
All right.
You're doing good.
2 for 2.
Try this one.
Okay.
Yay!
There you go. Good. Let's go with this weird one. Hey!
Oh!
Hey, good job.
Thank you.
This looks nice.
Jeez, you're really whacking it.
Hey, come on!
Okay, I think it's not gonna puff.
Ah, very good. Go with that one. I'll take this fella.
Ooh.
Let's see what the last one is. Whoa, it's moving the tray.
Wow.
Really.
This is a mini iPhones ever existed. Adam, you could hit people with a deuce goose, the double dart. And if you got really good at it, you could serve them up a turkey burger, also known as the tray spray. You'll probably never be that good at it, especially you, Mike, Ryan, Chris. But if you'd like to try, they're really easy to make. All you need is a thing of Post-it notes, rip one off, fold it in half down to the middle, and then fold the top over like this so it's even with the fold from before. A pen is helpful here to keep things straight because all you do now is keep folding it over until you're left with this flap, which you'll want to tuck in with a pen. One last fold in half and your mini dart is good to go. Place it just like this between two fingers, then bring back and push forward. Of course, there were always rumors back in the day of a so-called four-finger salute, the infamous Cuatro Diablo, the Four Devils. That was a total myth though, started by Vanilla Ice in the 90s. There's actually no way a human could fire 4 paper darts at the same time. I mean, you'd have to be superhuman.
This is the best Halloween ever! Nothing.
Sunshine, it's a hell of a day. Riding back and it's headed your way. We're singing outside in your window.
This is the best Halloween ever! Nothing could.
I can't even draw your weird ideas. Excellent.
I'm sorry, what did you say, son? Sorry, Coach. I'll take him to the locker room.
Look, just say 23 tugs on his jersey every time he runs. Look at the tapes.
My brother's observation left everyone stunned. The coach had his assistant pull up the game footage after kickoff. The team erupted in excitement at this discovery, and the coach gave my brother props for catching it. But because of my brother, I nearly got kicked off the football team. Not long before this, I was in a practice scrimmage when I lost focus and got blindsided by a linebacker. The assistant coach was furious with my performance and pulled me off the field. Back in the locker room, I quickly changed and bolted toward my dorm. I ran into my roommate, who could tell something was off. I was trying to figure out how to explain when I opened the door to our room and nearly had a heart attack.
You crazy? I told you to lay low. He's my roommate. I can explain all of this.
Told him it was just noise from the television. My roommate played along perfectly. With my mom unable to take care of my brother temporarily, I had no choice but to bring him to stay in my dorm. After I explained the situation, my roommate agreed to keep it under wraps. But it wasn't long before my brother was discovered.
Please don't tell anyone I'm here.
Dorm without permission, saying it would infuriate the school's board. I thought help me take care of my brother together.
Coach, why are you helping me? Yeah, sure you were, son.
In that moment, I felt incredibly lucky and grateful to the team family. Everyone loved having him around, and he brought fresh insights about our upcoming opponents. Soon the national championship arrived. My teammate kicked off, the ball sailed through the air, and when the opposing player caught it, I charged toward him. After juking past one defender, I brought him and cheered for me from the stands. On the next series, our captain called for the Falcon play, but I kept my eyes locked on their number 23. I trusted my brother's judgment, and sure enough, right before the snap, number 23 tugged on his jersey again. I shouted out the warning.
Kick me more! Kick me more!
The captain picked up on my signal and quickly adjusted our formation.
I'm sorry, what did you say, son? Sorry, coach.
I found the perfect app for relaxing and drawing your. Now that I have, I can't wait to share it with you. Just scroll and click on any option to start.
My niece gave me her virginity in the pool. I, F36, have always known I'm sexually driven, attracted to anyone, and I get turned on so easily it's ridiculous. But nothing like this. My little niece Luna grew since she was very little. She just turned 18. And she's always been this adorable little girl I would cherish and protect against anyone. She's actually not my niece. She's my husband's niece. Although after so long, I guess it really makes no difference. A few months ago, she approached me to ask for my permission to host her 18th birthday party at the community pool where we live. I was more than happy to agree and offered to help her organize her party. After all, she couldn't have a quinceañera because of financial issues, so if I could help her with this, I would be more than glad. The weeks before the event were stressful for both of us, but we really bonded over it. We spent a lot of time together, deciding every tiny detail about her party, what music we would play, what type of food we would serve, and even our bathing suits for the pool party. This last item was the one that made my head spin, and my pussy moist more than I ever thought I could for a family member. We ordered online a bunch of bathing suits for the both of us, and set a date for the private fashion show to decide our picks. I thought about inviting my husband, but somehow I thought we needed privacy for this. Have a girls' afternoon showing our bodies with comfort without the prying eyes of her uncle. When the day came, by coincidence it was the very day she turned 18, we celebrated with mimosas and light snacks as each would go into my dressing room to get changed and parade in my bedroom for the other. Her first choice was a one-piece, long-sleeve bathing suit that I immediately booed for being too conservative for a girl with such an amazing body. She blushed at my remark and told me it was my turn to try one bathing suit. I picked the skimpiest I ordered, one I would never use in a family situation, but I figured exposing some skin to Luna could make her a bit more loose around me and start trying the really nice suits I knew she ordered. It was a white micro bikini that I completely misjudged in size. The patches that would cover my nipples were not big enough, and no matter what I did, my areolas were visible. The small patch of fabric covering my mound was no different. I don't have by any means a fat pussy, but the fabric couldn't even contain my small patch of trimmed pubes. I was extremely exposed and thought about my options. I could ask her to pass me another bathing suit or maybe have her turn down the lights so she wouldn't see so much of her aunt privates. Then I heard a knock on the door and the knob turning slowly. A mimosa appeared through the crack of the door, and her voice on the other side told me how she knew which bikini I grabbed and figured I needed some liquid courage to come out. I grabbed the mimosa, downed it, and walked out, glass in hand. Trying to be as confident as possible, she erupted in whistles and laughter, clapping and calling me sexy nonstop. I was over the moon with her paying so much attention to my body. I walked over to her and hugged her and thanked her for the encouragement. I guess this is a good moment to describe myself. I'm 1.70 medium tall, brunette with curly hair, light tan skin, and loads of freckles all over my body. I have D cups and wide hips from giving birth once, my areolas are dark and on the bigger side, and my pussy is usually clean-shaven, but this time I was waiting to be closer to the pool party to get rid of my bush. I have thick legs that have been object of compliments many times by men and women alike. Letting go of her, I felt a tingle in my vagina, a little pull that usually indicates I'm getting excited and wet. She told me how amazing I looked in that bikini, and I told her I was almost naked in that ridiculous thing, and she just told me exactly. My niece gave me her virginity in the pool.
How do Arena 6 players deal with mass immigration? Bro thinks one fireball is enough. Player 1 clearly has no idea. Come on, Player 2. Good fireball, but still not enough. Player 2 might get to Arena 7. Level 5 is crazy. Player 3 is over level. Come on, Player 4. What a play. Player 4 might be one of the best players in Arena 6. How do Arena 6?
Gang boss Jack, angry at his ex-girlfriend, deliberately threw a gold bar at her. In his eyes, Jenny had always been a gold digger. He thought money could humiliate her. Unexpectedly, she gave in for the money. Little did he know, he would soon regret this act for the rest of his life. Once, they had been childhood sweethearts, deeply in love. But 7 years ago, Jack's family suddenly went bankrupt, burdened with a debt of $30 million. If unpaid, his life would be at risk. To save him, Jenny secretly donated one of her kidneys to the young master, then deliberately played the gold digger, and broke up with him. Jack was filled with resentment. From that day, they went their separate ways. Time passed. 7 years later, Jenny's remaining kidney began failing. The doctor told her she had only 3 months to live. Even worse, her daughter was gravely ill and needed surgery. To raise the funds, she even pulled a rickshaw to make ends meet. As she walked out of the pocket watch, a symbol of her resolve. Her determination reignited. That day, she accidentally bumped into one of Jack's friends. He gave her a cold glare, calling her a gold digger, saying she deserved her fall from grace. He smugly added, Jack has risen to power in the underworld. In just a few days, he'll marry the daughter of the Deshuai family. Jenny's heart sank. She turned silently and walked away. She thought to herself, I don't have much time left. Maybe this ending is for the best. Not long after, the doctor caught up with her, holding some medicine. Jack's friend had wanted to mock her further, but after hearing the doctor recount Jenny's struggles over the years, he realized that the events 7 years ago might have hidden truths. Determined, he vowed to uncover everything. Gang boss Jack, angry at his ex-girlfriend.
What the fuck is you, bro?
Who is that?
Who is you, bro?
He's trying.
Acting challenge. Act betrayed.
I'm making omu rice today to prove to myself that I am not a failure. I don't know why they use chopsticks for this dish. It seems like a really neat utensil for this dish, but they're all doing it, so I gotta stick to it. I'm sticking with the spatula. All right. Okay. Go like that. I overcooked the fuck out of it, I can already tell. Alright. Okay. Hold on. This is actually going a lot better. Should have helped. Way better than last time. Let's do the little reveal. Okay, it's supposed to split open like that video. Alright, I'll try again. I'm making omu.
The sniper dozed off during a mission, but at that very moment the target had already arrived. When he jolted away, he hurried to refocus. He noticed the glare from the window glass, so he pushed it slightly open to create a firing gap. But that faint reflection alerted the puppet soldiers. The officer immediately raised his binoculars, and sure enough spotted a silhouette at the window. Realizing he'd been exposed, the sniper gritted his teeth and pulled the trigger, taking down the officer first. His teammates were forced to open fire as well. When only the last target was left, their position was completely compromised. With no other option, the captain gave the order to retreat. Determined to make up for his mistake, the sniper kept searching for a chance. At the critical moment, he locked in and fired, eliminating the final target, but under the rooftop to hide. Yet the rooftop had no cover, and waves of enemies were rushing up. In desperation, he leapt across to the opposite window, momentarily shaking off pursuit. But as soon as he slipped into the backyard, he ran straight into an enemy patrol. He fired first and dropped them, but the gunshots drew in more enemies. Worse still, he ended up trapped in a dead-end alley, with the enemy closing in. He believed his fate was sealed. Just then, an An old woman appeared above him, slowly moving a flower pot. The sniper instantly understood. He loaded a round and took aim. The moment the flower pot with the old woman's help, the sniper pulled off an impossible counterattack and turned the tables in the deadliest of situations. The sniper dozed off during a mission, but at that very moment the target.
This was one of my best days of diving with Brittany ever, and it actually happened more than 5 years ago when we had only known each other for a few months.
Oh my god, please tell me you just saw that.
We saw a whale cruising around in this bay. We only see dolphins, and even that is rare. We actually saw the dolphins right away, but they were pretty far, so I could just barely see them. We were kind of just roaming around, listening to the whales singing. I blew this bubble ring that was nothing special. Then one of the times that I dove down just to about 15 feet so that I could hear the whale sounds more clearly. I was just deep enough that I could see something poking out of the sand at the bottom of the water, so it wasn't exactly easy to get down there. I took a few breaths and dove all the way down, and once I got closer, I saw exactly what it was, and I couldn't believe what I had just found. On the way up, I could hear the whale song so loud they were shaking my chest. I couldn't wait to show this shell to Brittany.
Oh, dope. Sick. Oh my god, that's huge.
To this day, it's the biggest and nicest shell I've ever found. I've also never seen a marlin spike as good as this one in any other collection that I've looked at. After wandering around for a bit longer, fun dive to the best dive I've ever had. There was a paddleboarder that I could tell was tracking something interesting. As we meandered about the ocean, we ended up close to her, and I heard her shout, "They're right here," to her friend. I still couldn't see anything underwater, so we swam in her direction to see what she was pointing to. When we finally got close enough, I saw two massive shadows down at the bottom in about 40 feet of water. As they came into focus, I finally realized what they were: a mother and baby humpback whale. Now, it's important to remember that it's illegal to approach whales within 100. I couldn't see them until I was about 20 yards away. So what am I supposed to do? Not swim in the ocean ever? The baby looked like he wanted to swim right up to us. The mom came up and must have told the baby to turn away. It was such a perfect experience until this guy in a boat came up and yelled at us.
I didn't approach, they came to us.
To be completely honest, he was probably just jealous that the whales wanted to swim with us and they didn't swim with him.
So oh my god.
It was a moment that Britt and I will cherish forever, and it's just too bad that the boat came and scared the whales off. Okay, that's all the whales we saw. Bye. This was one of my best days of diving with Brittany ever, and it actually happened more than 5 years ago when we had only known each other for a few months.
Oh my god, please tell me you just...
At a small in her hands, and as soon as she felt their weight, she softly said, "Brother, I only asked for... Maybe you've given me too much." The shopkeeper smiled and replied, "No, sister, you asked for a kilo, and that's exactly what I weighed. Why would I give you extra and lose money?" The girl stayed quiet for a moment and then said, "All right, then please give me 1 kilo of bottle gourd as well." The shopkeeper weighed it, but instead of 1 kilo, he quietly made it 1.5. A young man, another customer nearby, noticed everything and kept wondering why the shopkeeper was doing this. The blind girl again felt the weight and said, "This feels more than a kilo too." But the shopkeeper calmly assured her, "Sister, I already told you I wouldn't cheat myself." She then asked the total price. The shopkeeper said 100 rupees, and she handed him the note, packed her groceries, and walked away. Later, the same blind girl went to a grocery store and asked for 1 kilo of flour. The woman shopkeeper gave her 2 kilos instead. Surprised, the girl said, "Sister, I only asked for 1 kilo." And the woman replied, "Today we have an offer. Buy 1, get 1 free." That's why the blind girl then asked for half a kilo of porridge and 1 kilo of oil. But again, the woman gave her double, 2 packs of porridge and 2 bottles of oil. The girl said, "But sister, I only asked for 1 bottle of oil. Why are you giving me 2? And the shopkeeper smiled. "Didn't I tell you? It's a special offer. Buy 1, get 1 free." When the girl asked for the price, the woman said 200 rupees. The girl gave her the money and was about to leave when the shopkeeper stopped her and returned 300 rupees as change, saying, "Sister, you gave me a 500 rupee rupee note. The blind girl was confused and said, "No, I only had 200 rupee notes in my hand." But the woman insisted, "Why would I lie and cheat myself? You gave me 500 and I'm giving you the balance back." The blind girl finally left, holding both her groceries and the unexpected money. After she left, the young man who had seen her earlier walked up to the grocery counter and asked for 1 kilo of oil. The shopkeeper gave him just a single bottle, so he asked, "Where's the free second bottle? Isn't there an offer?" The shopkeeper looked at him and said, "Sorry, brother, there's no such offer here." The man was surprised and said, "But I just saw you giving that blind girl double for everything. Why only for her? Is the offer only for her?" The shopkeeper sighed and replied, "Brother, that girl isn't just blind. She's carrying the entire weight of her family. She has 2 younger sisters and a little brother. Their father died years ago, the mother is always sick, and she was the only one supporting them by teaching at a school nearby. But one day, the school caught fire, and while saving the children inside, she lost both of her eyes. Since then, she's been surviving by giving private tuitions, and no matter..."
Excuse me, can I take a look at your security footage from last night?
Sorry, no can do.
I'm a police officer.
That says Los Angeles Police Department. I don't think that does any good in New York. Then there's the whole Warren thing.
Look, man, my daughter is missing. We know she was at a party at this building. I just need to check to see if she left with someone or alone.
I need to stop you there. I would love to help you out, but I can't. I don't have the authority and my boss is off. And I would get fired if I failed to protect the privacy of our tenants.
Do you hear what I'm telling you? My daughter is missing, man. I got this. Look, I just need you to go back, check the security footage, okay? If you don't want me to go back there, that's fine. That's fine. Just, you can protect the privacy of your tenants, but I'll give you a picture of her.
Excuse me. May I ask you for a favor?
Right now.
Wade Gray! I found her.
That's her jacket.
Who are you calling?
Dispatch in LA. So we'll have an address on that car in no time. That's gotta be him. Excuse me! Can I take a second, please?
Okay. Am I a good cop or bad cop?
Trust your judgment. Ralph Stevens?
Yeah?
I'm Sergeant Gray. You, what time? Where'd you pick her up? Where'd you drop her off?
Who are you again?
Sergeant Wade Gray.
Do you have a badge? That's not NYPD. Are you from the boonies or something?
LA.
So why do I gotta talk to you? The girl is missing. Any information would be greatly appreciated. Oh, of course. Yeah. I, picked her up outside, dropped her at 6th and Avenue C.
She lives on 5th and B.
There was a truck blocking the street, so she asked me to let her out. Did you notice anyone following her? Anyone that may have looked suspicious? In that neighborhood? Yeah, everybody. I'm really sorry I couldn't be any more help, guys. One more question. Did she tip? Yeah. How much? 25%. If you guys don't mind, I got another ride I gotta go pick up.
Yeah, thanks for your time.
She always tips big.
Yeah.
Seems like he's telling the truth.
Yeah. He's lying. I told Dominica if she's ever taken by someone to disable the taillight. He has, I know it. Now it's time to call that detective. Excuse me, can I take a look at your security footage from last night?
Sorry, no.
Can Arena 6 players defend a royal ghost? Very nice defense here. Player 1 might turn pro. Come on, player 2. Even better defense than player 1 is a pro already. Come on, player 3. They are all slowly learning how to defend. Player 3 could have done better. Can Arena 6 players defend a royal ghost?
I can't even draw your weird ideas. Excellent.
Oh, hell no. Are you playing P.E.K.K.A?
How'd you know?
Well, you have Evo Zap and E-Wiz. I mean, you might not have P.E.K.K.A. Oh, you have Sparky, okay.
How do you know? What? Don't tell me I got y'all. How do you know my next card is Mega Mini? How do you know my next card is Mega Mini?
Because that's the order.
I can't play this guy!
Okay, Jinxie, I'm gonna Princess the Bridge, okay? Just have your cards ready. I'm gonna go on the left, alright? I'm gonna Princess the Bridge. Oh, too close. Nice. Okay, I'm in Inferno Tower, and then if you go Goblin Try, I will Evo Dark Goblin it immediately. Evo Zap, and it's gonna melt your whole place. So it's Goblin Giant if you want. Oh, you have Evo. Well, that's not gonna change anything because they cost the same amount, but sure. Oh, well. I don't know how to break it to you, buddy. But... Oh, hell no. Are you playing P.E.K.K.A?
How'd you know?
Well, you have Evo Zap and Ewiz. I mean, you might not have P.E.K.K.A. Oh, you have Sparky. Okay.
How do you know?
Aluminium foil. Styrofoam. Rubber band. LED light. Sponge. Straw. Tape. Emery cloth. Foil.
Do you want a new phone but don't have the money? No need to ask your parents.
You saying you're She looks like she dragged him from right there. Show me your hands!
Cameron Maurice Jones.
What is it?
Cameron Maurice Jones.
Where,
Cameron Maurice
What
Jones.
happened to you, Cameron?
I don't know.
Where are you saying you're shocked? Where?
I just drug him. Sit me up.
Just, what's going on here?
He got shot, dude.
Where?
Then I had to drag him from the yard. Next time I got him in the yard or on the stairs or something.
Yeah, I'll need a couple more squads here. I'm not sure what's going on yet. I got someone saying he's shot. He's bleeding somewhere in his back. Cameron, can you tell me what happened?
21.
Which house?
Sit me up.
I don't know what happened to you yet.
1047, 10-4.
Which house?
Right outside of here.
Wait, where's here? Right there?
Right in between, yes.
Okay.
This is Hillside Lake and forward, dude. This
Okay,
is ghetto shit.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't either. Like,
So,
he does, I don't
did
know.
you see what happened? Cameron?
No.
What happened, man?
Oh, no.
Do I need to be worried about someone else coming out with a gun?
Here, give me both hands. Go this way.
We don't know where he's injured at. Let him stay where he's at. Let him stay where he's
Let's
at.
just sit him up.
Listen, wait till the
I don't know.
ambulance gets here.
Dude, y'all f***ing me too. That's what
Okay,
I'm trying to
I'm not doing anything with you. Am I trying to get you in trouble
I
right
don't know,
now?
I'm trying to help somebody, but...
So Cameron, where are you hurt?
Twenty medical to come right in our stage.
Yeah, we're right on the corner here. It looks like he's got a hole in his back. Looks like it might have been something.
Everybody walks me.
Okay, so where'd you come from, ma'am?
I'm like right upstairs. I'm tired of I've been in 10 years.
Yeah. So
That's how that was me before.
what do you know happened?
All I know is I heard, help me. All I heard was pop, pop, pop.
Okay, why don't you stop stepping in the blood? Let's come over. Okay, what are you on?
292.
Just weed? Okay, how much meth did you take? When was the last time you took some?
360.
Okay.
10-4.
Hang tight, bud.
Unknown to officers had been shot 8 times.
Why don't you sit up for a little bit? Can you sit up? Are you able to sit up?
Man.
Okay. Anybody got a blanket on him? Get with. They're gonna need some help here. He was drunk from that yard. He can't tell me much. We're just trying to figure out what's going on here.
Okay. I'm gonna go check if you're
Okay. Who are you in the yard with?
Myself.
Okay. How long were you there?
I don't know, for like 5 minutes.
Okay. So you were there for 5 minutes, and then what happened? So you were in the house.
Yeah, I heard a pop, 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 pop.
You heard pop,
You can
pop,
smell
pop?
it even because my windows have been open. You can
Okay.
smell the burn. I don't know if it's BBs or what. I heard the pops.
Okay. You heard
That's
the
it.
pops, and you heard multiple.
Yeah, I heard like maybe 5. I don't know, 4 or 5.
So apparently he was up on that porch, that wooden porch right
yeah, I don't
here.
like you guys going in my house, though, but my door's open.
This porch right here.
Dude, I drive right here. This is where I drive from.
We don't have any idea what happened yet. We're not getting much information.
What did you guys wind up
I'm driving by and she's dragging him down the sidewalk. And I need you to. Did someone talk to you yet?
Yeah, I talked to you guys, but I'm going inside. It's freezing.
Well, just wait here. We don't know what we got in that house yet.
Yeah, I'm standing on the porch right here.
20 St. Louis. We got to secure a scene here, but we're not sure where it is, so if we have another squad or two to help. So he's got 2, looks like gunshot wounds in the lower back.
Okay.
I drive down the street and I watch this, what's her face, that they're dragging him this way. So Andy thinks they got a spot where it happened at. I don't know if it's in the house or outside, but we've got kind of a crime scene over there right now, and I want to make sure we're getting that.
Yep. There's blood inside here and on the curtain. Okay. Police department! Out. Another projectile here too.
You saying you're shot?
Who turns out to be
After 2 years of hard work, I have created real, miniature, fully magnetic, and wait for it, plastic Minecraft blocks. And the best part, I can order unlimited amounts of these from a factory, build cool structures, and listen to that wait, how did I even make these? Can you buy them? And more importantly, why isn't Mojang doing this already? Let's jump in, boys. The reason I'm even on this journey is because I went to one store as a kid, Toys R Us. Back in 2014, this company Jazzwares sold an official Minecraft kit that I still have to this day, except the box. Basically, it looks like a packet, but inside these kits give you mobs like a sheep, chicken, a pig.
Yo, what the heck?
Also, this creeper's like ripped apart, but then there's templates.
Dude, these are high quality.
A bunch of blocks you can make, and this. It essentially tells you how to put the blocks together, as well as a tutorial for all the mobs and other stuff. And with these last templates, I put one together, and it came out alright.
To be honest, it's kind of mid, but like the material's really good. It's like a plasticky cardboard.
Other than that, I knew there was a lot of potential, especially with all the blocks they gave me. But to test it, even though nothing directly connects them, I put my 2 brain cells together and created a real-life Minecraft world. For something made in 2012, this is gas, which is why I kept it in the garage for all these years. However, even though it's a cool product, there's still
crazy blocks to even make anything look good.
This 7-block house is almost 20 inches long. But you know, even with flaws, the idea was so good, it just stuck with me. From that point, I was put on a mission to make better and incredibly realistic blocks, which you'll see started out pretty bad, but eventually became a reality. However, someone actually beat me first to making real Minecraft blocks. KamiCH. Now, when I first discovered this guy, I was actually blown away. Look at this. Oh my gosh. That's gotta be like 8,000 blocks or something. The crazy part is, everything's made from hand. And you can kind of tell because the videos take like a year or 2 to make. So before I saw him, all I knew was the Toys R Us blocks. This guy proved not only does it get views and people like it, but it's possible. His blocks are definitely smaller, and I didn't even think about magnets before I saw his. Which, by the way, they have magnets inside. So when I saw them like connect for the first time, it's like, yo, I gotta figure out how to do that. So after thoroughly studying his channel, I began to make prototypes for all different kinds of blocks. But the first ever version of the blocks involved papercraft. Basically, grab a template, a cutting mat, scissors, and now cut out all the white. Nice. Once we throw away the scraps, all I gotta do is fold every side and flap, grab the glue, then carefully put it together.
And now we have a little block.
Now keep in mind, this is the first of many versions before the final block. The colors are not as bright, you can see the white corners from the paper. It's a little too big, but of course, the durability sucks.
Oh, this looks so sad.
However, version 2 got much better. They're 1 inch big instead of 2, made of all. On top of that, I even made the first version of Steve. But the most interesting part about these blocks is what's inside of them. They're extremely durable. Like, I can even smash it with a hammer and it's unfazed. On top of that, there's different sizes as well. Like, actually, how did I even do this? Just like normal, we take a template, cut everything out, fold it all. But instead of simply gluing it, we take these wooden blocks and put it inside. After you're done gluing, you have a block with structure. Now, these blocks are an upgrade, but they still got issues. The colors are pretty dull. There's actual warping from the glue. And it also just took forever. But even still, when you put them together, they look pretty legit, and it's a step in the right direction. So after 2 weeks of innovating and studying, version 3 was born. I made massive changes here. New templates, colors, tools.
But that's not all I did to improve them.
I also figured out a way to make them magnetic. Sound familiar? It's of the paper. Even though this takes forever, it looks sick, works. After 2 years of hard work, I have created real, miniature, fully magnetic, and wait for it, plastic Minecraft blocks.
Dinner reservation for 2 tonight. They requested seafood, chips, and dip. Let's make it happen. When they first made the reservation, Jess mentioned she has never tried caviar, and I picked up on that hint. That's why course number 1 was a tin of Royal Osetra caviar served over ice with some potato chips. We have a total of 5 courses coming tonight, so while the ladies snacked on that, I began prepping course number 2, which was 3 different cuts of bluefin tuna. I gave them each 2 pieces of akami, chutoro, and otoro served raw with soy sauce. Course number 3 was prepped earlier in the day by combining chopped onions, jalapeno, cucumber, tomato, lemon juice, cilantro, and a pound of Hokkaido scallops to make a delicious ceviche. I served this with some
tortilla chips, and the ladies were loving the chips and dip theme. For course number 4, I decided to go with a California Yellowtail Aguachile made by combining lime juice, cilantro, celery, a jalapeno, and a cucumber with the seeds removed. I blended that, then strained it, and used this as a sauce for our Yellowtail, then garnished it with some kumquat, red onion that was soaked in lime juice,